Hi students, my name is Hitesh Nagarashet. I am from Annavara. So last class we discussed about a topic from 9th standard, that is linear equation in two variables. In linear equation in two variables we already discussed about what is meant by linear equation in two variables, what is the standard form of linear equation in two variables, and solved some of the problems regarding the linear equation in two variables. Also we move on to the next topic, that is solution of linear equation to variables. In that we took one of the example, that is when the coefficient of x is not equal to 0 and coefficient of y is not equal to 0 and constant term not is equal to 0. There we got the solution of the linear equation to variable as it has infinitely many solutions. So let us move on to the next problem. So here we have to take one of the coefficient of x or coefficient of y is equal to 0. Firstly, I will take 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. It is 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. So we have to convert it into the form of linear equation to variable, that is standard form of linear equation to variable ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is, here the coefficient of x is 0. That means a is equal to 0 here. It means here we can take 0 into x plus 3 into y plus 4 is equal to 0. This is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. I will take this as equation number 1. Then it's in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So compare equation 1 and 2. That is, compare equation 1 and equation 2. So when we are comparing, we have to compare with the coefficient. Here the a is equal to 0. That means the value of coefficient of x is equal to 0. The value of coefficient of x is 0. So that means here the x factor is vanishes. That's why here we have only the y factor. So what we have to do here, we have to just transpose the value, the constant term and coefficient of x, y, so to the RHS side. So here we have to just transpose this 4 and 3 to the RHS side. So we get the solution of the equation. So that is, firstly we have to transpose this 4, that is 3y is equal to minus 4. Then we have to transpose this value of coefficient of y to the RHS side. That becomes y is equal to minus 4 by 3. That means the y coordinate of this equation is minus 4 by 3. So here there is no any chance of other coordinates. Here it is only one solution. It's having the only unique solution. That means here 0 comma minus 4 by 3 is the solution of the equation. Yes. That means it has a unique solution. It has a unique solution. Unique solution means it has only one solution, only one common solution for this equation. So let us move on to the another example. So similar example I will take here. So here the x coordinate is 0 here. That means the coefficient of x is 0 here. Then we have to take the y coefficient of y is equal to 0. That is, x minus 5 is equal to 0. So here this is the equation. This is also an equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So we can write it as x plus 0 into y minus 5 is equal to 0. It's in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then comparing equation 1 and 2, here I will take this as equation 1, then equation 2. comparing equation 1 and 2, what we get here? So here the value of b is equal to 0. Then what about x here? So we have to transpose this constant term or coefficient of x and the constant term to the RHS side. What happens here? X minus 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 5 here. Yes. So here also it is it has only one solution, that is here 5, 0 is the solution of the equation. Also, it has a unique solution. Then, so here we have to write it in a common. We have to write that when the coefficient, either coefficient of x is equal to 0 or coefficient of y is equal to 0. In both the cases, we have to take one only. So that means when a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0, any one of the value of coefficient of x and y is equal to 0, then that linear equation of two variable has only one solution. That means when a is equal to 0, when a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0, then the equation has only one solution. Yes. So this is the case in the linear equation two variable. We have to analyze how many solutions are there in the linear equation two variables. When a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0, c is not equal to 0 means the linear equation two variable has infinitely many solutions. When a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0, either one of the following is 0, is having a zero value, means then that linear equation two variable has only one unique solution, only one common solution. So that means it's having a unique solution there. So let us move on to the next type of problem. Yes. So next problem is 2x plus 5y is equal to 0. Yes. So here just observe there is no any value of coefficient of x and coefficient of y is 0. But here just observe here when we are comparing this equation with the standard form of linear equation two variable, the constant term is 0 here. That means c is equal to 0. That means we can convert it into the linear equation two variable by taking 0 as the constant term. That is 2x plus 5y plus 0 is equal to 0. Then it converted into the form of linear equation in two variable. So we can compare with the linear equation, standard form of linear equation in two variable. That is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It is equation number 1 and it is equation number 2 here. So let us compare this one. That is, so how can we compare that one? So here the value of a is equal to 2, here value of b is equal to 5 and the value of c is equal to 0 here. So in this case we have to take the solution of the linear equation by two variable by the method of inspection. Firstly we have to take the value of x, then we have to substitute the value of x into that equation, and after that we have to find out the value of y here. So let us take this equation, that is 2x plus 5y is equal to 0. Firstly I will take the value of x is equal to 0, or you can convert this equation in the form of x is equal to or y is equal to, you can take here. So that is 2x is equal to minus pi y. I will transpose this pi y to the RHS side, it becomes minus pi y. So remain as it is. You can take any value of x here. So you can simultaneously you can find out the value of y. That is, firstly I will take the value of x is equal to 0. So when the value of x is equal to 0, corresponding value of y is also 0 here. Yes. Then secondly I will take the vice versa values. That is, when I am taking the value of minus pi here, and when we are taking the value of 2 here. So that means here we have to take the vice versa condition. That means, so we have to multiply the coefficient of y in the form of in place of x, and coefficient of x in place of y here. So that means, so here coefficient of y is minus pi is there. We have to take this term as x, and the coefficient of x is 2 is there. So we have to take y is equal to 2. So here the coefficient of y is minus 5, we can take x is equal, we have to take x is equal to 5. Then here the coefficient of x is 2 is there, so we have to take the value of 2 here. So we have to take the vice versa condition. That is, firstly we have to take x is equal to minus 5, then y is equal to 2 here. So whether it is right or wrong, we have to check. So that is, so firstly we have to substitute the values. So minus 5 and minus 5 into 2 here. So here what happens here? Minus 10 is equal to minus 10. So that means the values are equal. That means this is also one of the solution of the equation. Here we got 0, 0 and minus 5, 2. So this is the 0, 0. So it is one of the coordinate of the Cartesian plane, and it can be written as a minus 5, 2. Then also we can take, but here just we have taken the signs. So that means here we taken along with the sign. But when we are taken irrespective of sign, that is, so here we have to take minus 2, here we have to take minus 5. So that means, so here minus 5 is there. So that means coefficient of y is minus 5. We can take the additive inverse of minus 5 to the value of x. Then here the 2 is there. The coefficient of x is 2 is there. We can take additive inverse to the value of y here. So that means here we have to take x is equal to 5 and y is equal to minus 2. So just check whether it is right or wrong. We have to check after that. So that is, substitute the value of x is equal to 5 here. 2 into 5 is equal to 10. So here minus 5 into minus 2. So that is minus 5 into minus 2, that is here 10 is there, here also 10 we got. That means this coordinate also correct. That means here my 5, minus 2 is also solution of the equation. Solution of equation. That means here we got three such solution of the equation. One is 0, 0 and another one is minus 5, 2 and another one is the 5, minus 2 are the three solutions of the equation. That means when c is equal to 0, the linear equation in two variable has two solutions apart from the origin. So here the linear equation in two variables having two solutions except origin. That means here the two solutions are possible here. So except origin, the origin is reference as a standard form here. So or we can write it as the linear equation two variable has three solutions. So this is about the linear solution of linear equation two variable. After that we have to convert it in a form of coordinate system. So that means here we observe from the last three examples. So there are some of the cases, that is when A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0, C is not equal to 0, the equation has infinitely many solutions. And when A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0, that equation has unique solution. And when C is equal to 0, the linear equation 2 variable has only two solutions except origin. Apart from the origin, it has two solutions. So we have to write it in a way. So we have to take it in a note, that is firstly we have to take the note. So the note first one is, so in Ax plus Bx plus C is equal to 0, firstly we can take that one, that is in Ax plus By plus C is equal to 0. In Ax plus By plus C is equal to 0. So firstly, when A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0 and C is not equal to 0, the linear equation 2 variable has infinitely many solutions. That means the equation has infinitely many solutions. Yes. The next case is when A is equal to 0, or B is equal to 0, the equation has only one solution. The equation has only one solution. Then the next case is when C is equal to 0. When C is equal to 0, that means constant term is 0, the equation has two solutions except origin or apart from the origin you can take here. So that means apart from the origin also one of the solution of this equation here. So origin also we can take here, but apart from the origin there are two unique solutions, two separate solutions are there. So that means that belongs to the one of the quadrants. So we already know about quadrant, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So those equations, those solutions are having up in the quadrant. So one belongs to the quadrant here. So let us move on to the next problem. Yes, the next problem tells us that check 2, 1 is the solution of x minus 2y is equal to 4 or not. So we can write or not. Yes. So here, we have to check this coordinate or this solution. It's a assumed on solution. That is, firstly we have to assume whether it is right or wrong. So for that we have to substitute the value of x is equal to 2 and value of y is equal to 1. That means it's in the form of x comma y. So after solving any linear equation in two variables, we have to write in this way. So that means here the solution is given. So the final solution is given here. So but we have to check whether that solution is belong to this equation or not. So it's a solution. We don't know whether it belongs to this equation or not. So we don't know, but we have to check that one. That is by inserting the value of x is equal to 2 and the value of y is equal to 1 to this equation. That means firstly I will take that equation x minus 2y is equal to 4. I will take this as equation 1. Then substitute substitute the values x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 in equation 1 here. In equation 1. So let us substitute the value of x is equal to 2 and value of y is equal to 1 here. So that means here x is equal to 2 and minus, so value of y is equal to 1, 2 into 1 here. So is equal to what we get here. So firstly I will take this as LHS side. So 2 minus 2 into 1, that is 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So that means here the solution, the result we got is equal to 0 here. So that means 0 is not equal to 4. That means the value of LHS is not equal to the value of RHS. That means 2 comma 1 is not a solution of this equation. So therefore, so here LHS is not equal to RHS. So that means, so 2 comma 1 is not a solution of x minus 2y is equal to 4. So this is the solution of this type of problem. So let us move on to the next. Yes, so here the question is given. The question tells us that we have to find the value of k. So here in this equation there is an existence of constant term as k. There is no any numbers here. So there is a in place of number there is a term k here. But they give that so 2 comma 1 is the solution of the equation. That means 2 comma 1 is the real solution. So that means we got that solution here. But we don't know the value of k here. So that means, so this is the similar type of problems that is previously we did that one. So but here it's confirmed that 2 comma 1 is the solution of this equation. But here we have to find out the value of k by substituting the value of x and value of y in that equation. So let us take that equation as equation number 1. That is 2x plus 3y is equal to k. I will take this as equation number 1. So substitute the value of x is equal to 2 and value of y is equal to 1 in equation number 1. Substitute x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 in equation 1 here. So that means, so we have to substitute the value of x is equal to 2 and value of y is equal to 1 to here. That is 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1 is equal to k. So that means 2 into 2 means it is 4 and 3 into 1 means it's 3 is equal to k. The value of k is equal to 7. That means the required equation B. Therefore, the required equation B 2x plus 3y is equal to 7 here. So we got the value of k here. So that means it's a form of linear equation to variable. We have to find the value of k. So this is about solution of the linear equation to variable. We have the inspection method. That is, firstly we have to convert that linear equation to variable in the form of x is equal to or y is equal to. After that we have to substitute the value of x is equal to any value. So you can take. So but remember that we have to take the value of x is equal to x is the integers, and we have to take out the result as integers. So here we can take the rational numbers also. So there is a chance when we have to substitute that coordinates into the graphical coordinates or Cartesian plane. There only we want the integers as x coordinate and y coordinates. But here there is no any problem for that. You can take any value and you can get the rational numbers as the y coordinate like that. So I hope you enjoyed this chapter and enjoyed this method. So thank you one and all. Be safe and stay home. And those who are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.